ahead, take a bite.
Well, this is perfect because this fits our like
warm, like
community, yeah. This is an aspect of our storytelling that is hitting one of our pillars.
Yeah, it needs to be thinner here. We're gonna make it perfecto. It's cold, it's rainy.
Well, not today.
Not today, thank God. But we're going to the denim factory, so I'm excited. Pony here for the 1211s, ostrich for the 56s. And then we're looking to see what we want for the boot cut. It'll be a whole different leather thing. I think it looks better if it's like that rather than here. I just don't know if I want all that, but it might be better if it was here or thicker. The denim might be too soft. Oh,
Yukarı
okay.
çeksin biraz.
There, the rise,
Tamam.
and then the
Şimdi
waistband.
bak bunu böyle sıktığımızda zaten ben
Yeah, that looks better. This is our first boot cuts that we ever made.
Yeah, definitely going.
So you're saying 9 inches for my size. But look how good these look. You naturally fade it yourself by wearing it for years and years, every single day. This one's a boot cut.
That's why.
Yeah, yeah.
51'den yaptığımda ne oluyor bu sefer? Hani
oturuyor.
gelir, evet.
Otur çünkü basen buraya gelecek.
Buraya gelecek.
Bunun dizini, straight'in dizini ne yaptın?
Straight is wider in the knee, according to this.
Okay, half inch bigger in the knee.
Yes.
according to this.
Straight'i
All the
23'e
way.
23 yapıyorum.
Tamam. Okay,
Straight'i
all the way.
evet.
9 inches.
Yok 23 bir şey mi diyor?
Do you want it to completely go straight, or do you want a little taper?
Do you think the big reason why this fits so well is because the denim is like this?
It fits so well, like a
Or
boot cut,
looks
because
good.
it's tightened here.
Yeah.
So what they did is they kept here straight.
This is wider.
Yeah, they added the.
It didn't increase from both sides. They kept all this the same, and they increased all the inches on the
Ya
inside.
böyle salladı.
I think this one for the straight cut. Can we make these in different colors or no?
Bunu daha mı koyu kahverengi?
There's a rope that you tie. Inside the denim is fine too. This is for the boot cut, but in black. Or maybe even, oh no, it's good. Yeah, boot cut.
ama cepte beyaz.
We put stones in kilos. If you put maybe 1.1 kilo or more stones, sometimes we get it from Denizli, sometimes it comes from, I don't know, somewhere in China and stuff. Depends on the quality of the stone, the size of the stone, the homogeneous of the stone. What I was trying to explain, Alex, is this business depends on so many variables.
So we just left the denim factory, finished all of our denim silhouettes, fixed all of our patterns for our straight leg, our 1958 denim, all of the details for the hardware, all of the washing, everything, fixing all of the weights, you name it. Definitely if you are, doing production or anything like that, developing product, go to the factory if you can. The reason is because you can move so much quicker with your production timelines, your sampling timelines, and you can perfect them. The biggest delay in production and the biggest delay in anything like that is the sampling process. You get a sample, they have to source the fabric, they have to, figure out the washing, the hardware, the pattern, everything. It takes about 4 weeks, then you receive it, then it doesn't work. Then you gotta wait another 4 weeks. And then finally you approve it, you go into production, it takes 8 weeks. It just delays the process so much. So we're really happy to not do that. Learned a lot about specific fabrics that we're using to give it a certain lifetime value for the denim itself, what it'll look like later down the road after aging with the specific washing, the specific treatments that the fabric receives, everything. So yeah, we picked the hardware today, we picked our leather patches today, we're working on packaging itself as we're transitioning into brand new packaging itself. So it'll be really amazing. Today was a success and tomorrow is the leather factory.
Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yapıyorsun ama hani ne kadar yapayım Alex sana diyorum. Düşüneyim diyor. Bilmem hani.
Güzel ama.
Böyle dik bir deri.
Evet.
Güzel bir deri.
For men's jacket, that's a perfect.
Hatta biz bunları görmek istiyor. Ne yapalım? Şimdi sen çanta aldın ya.
I go to tannery
Okay.
to see if you see something you like.
Where we're going now is the showroom. I could be here all day. I like this one a lot. All the stains go away.
Tekrar rengini alıyor. Koyulaşıyor.
That's cool. Oh. They're basically merging two fabrics back to back. Oh. Oh, they're doing the zipper.
Bu imalatını da merak ediyorlar sanırım.
Onu istemiyor. Şunları istemiyor. Bunları biz
Ama
şuralardan geçireceğiz.
kemerin tokasının bir durduğu...
Bunu sıktığı zaman bu da sıkılacak böyle. Or we're gonna make it tight enough that it will squeeze in.
Right. We'll just make, if we can make the belt so we can see.
Right.
then we're just finishing the last little steps to finalizing the tote. Or it's not the name, but we're transitioning the name into something else. And we have a lot more leathers that we need to look through. That's pretty good. Okay, day 2 in the leather factory. We are perfecting our bag, the buckle bag. There's my dad. So perfecting that, perfecting how we're gonna keep the belt in place, and then finalizing the colorways, and that's what's coming out in March. So be prepared.
Ama uçlarına deri set olacak.
Bunu yapacağız.
This.
Şuraya köprü koyacağız.
From outside
Tamam mı?
Şöyle bir.
I have to see what
Burayı açacak.
Burayı
Şuraya
açacağım
onu
zaten.
takacak.
Burayı
Bir
Şuradan
şu
kesiyle atacak. Biz Mehmet Usta. Mehmet Usta.
cam araba
Kenarlarını boyasın. Yok. Ben burayı açtıktan sonra burayı böyle kapatacağım. Tamam mı?
Gitsene.
Bunlar altı kapalı mı?
Geniş olanı söylüyorum. Tamam.
İğne var mı ya? Bazen iğne.
Ben taktım onu geri.
Bir şey olmaz. Hangisi?
Sıkıştırdım.
Hangisi? Bir şey olmaz ki içinde.
Bu da ne kadar meşakkatli bir iş.
All right, so we're fixing the bag. So yes, when we made the bag, we had the idea of wrapping and doing our belt aspect. We're in the factory, as you can see, and we're trying to figure out exactly how we're going to keep the bag in place. So as of right now, we have a belt loop here that'll keep all of the belts tight on both sides, and then on the back, there's a hole that goes through the belt, but you won't be able to see it inside because there's a lining. We also added a clasp, solid and won't fall out. Everything will be silver hardware. But right now, this bag has been through wear for months. The leather's going to show up a little bit sturdier. This hardware is just for sample purposes, just so we could see the shape, but it'll show up like silver, like the others. We've added a bar here. That way, when we ship the items to you, the handles could collapse. So it's easy for storage, anything like that. But the leather will be stronger. A little bit sturdier when you first get it, but over time and wear, and as you keep going and moving around in it, it's going to break down just like normal cow leather does.
İz kalacak.
This looks like a look.
Bundan iz kalacak.
Bak dolunca da daha güzel.
Evet. Tam onun hayal ettiğim gibi.
Looks good.
I like it too.
I like it.
O zaman ikinci versiyonu yapmayacağız. Kesip olacak.
Hele bu şey yere basa basa bu hali.
Trying to think of every little thing so whoever gets this bag is happy. Shit's fucking expensive to make. Also, how intricate and how much work and how everything's so handmade and systemized in their factory is crazy. So, just about finalizing the shape, little things. We're not like accessory makers, you know, trying to figure out like why certain things happen, why certain things don't lay the way that you want it to, why sometimes it looks better on one day than it does the other day.